Good evening. I like this one too much not to share it with you. It's a text translated from what I believe to be an anonymous Italian source. Whoever did it has my full gratefulness. Here goes. Advisory to the population. A global epidemic is spreading at a dazzlingly fast rate. The WHO, World Wellness Organization, expects billions of people to be contaminated for years to come. Here are the symptoms of this terrible disease. 1. A tendency to be guided by one's personal intuition rather than acting under the pressure of fears and received ideas prepackaged from the past. 2. A total lack of interest in judging others, in judging oneself, and in becoming involved in anything that generates conflict. 3. A complete loss of one's ability to worry. This is one of the most serious symptoms. A constant pleasure in appreciating things and beings as they are, which leads to the disappearance of one's habit of wanting to change others. 5. An intense desire to transform oneself in order to positively manage one's thoughts, emotions, one's physical body, material life, and environment in order to constantly develop one's potential for health, creativity, and love. 6. Repeat attacks of laughter, of that hearty smile that says thank you and gives a sense of unity and harmony with everything that's alive. 7. A reopening to one's spirit of childhood with simplicity, laughter, and joy. 8. Increasingly frequent moments of conscious communication with one's soul, which give one a very pleasant sensation of plenitude and happiness. 9. A pleasure in acting as healers who bring joy and light, rather than criticism and indifference. 10. An ability to live alone as a couple, as an expanded family, and in society, while in the flow and as equals, without the need to play victim, predator, or savior. 11. A feeling of being responsible for and happy to offer the world one's dreams of an abundant, harmonious, and peaceful future. 12. A total acceptance of one's presence on earth and one's will to choose the beautiful, the good, the true, and the alive at all times. If you want to continue living in fear, addiction, conflict, disease, and compliance, avoid contact with people with these symptoms. This disease is extremely contagious. If you already have symptoms, beware. Your condition is most likely irreversible. Medical treatments may temporarily remove some symptoms, but cannot counter the inevitable progression of the disease. There is no vaccine against happiness. Since this disease of happiness causes the loss of one's fear of dying, which is one of the pillars in the belief systems of modern materialistic societies, social unrest may occur, as in strikes against the spirit of war and against people's need to be right, as in spontaneous meetings of happy people for enjoying, dancing, singing, celebrating life, for holding, sharing, and healing circles, complete with attacks of group insanity and collective sessions of emotional release. So that's the advisory. And here's now my question to you. As you become infected with this virus of happiness, as we become infected with this virus of happiness, can we enroll this friend to inspire us in aligning the health of the planet with the health of the new world we want to invent after this crisis? In a week, Italy celebrates the Festa della Liberazione, the Liberation Holiday, which commemorates the end of fascism in 1946. As fears dissipate, let's listen to our immune systems, vibrate with more courage, while we invite healthier frequencies of happiness to return among us. Thank you